What is going on, guys? This is second video in my Bootstrap tutorial, and today we will be learning grids. So grids are useful for creating the layout that you want, but let's get right into the code. So I forgot to say last video, but I always put things in containers, but a fluid container makes, if you add dash fluid, that makes it take up the entire width of the screen. But I'll get more into that later in this video. First of all, just so you know, you can make a layout specific to each size of screen. So there are 4 different sizes. You can make a layout or something specific for mobiles, tablets, desktops, or large desktops. So if you add like extra small, small, medium, or large, this is for a mobile phone, so it'll change it specifically for mobile. This will change it specifically for a tablet, a desktop, then a large desktop, say you like the giant Mac desktops. But so just so you know, that's how you can change it. But in this video, I'm just gonna make a medium for a desktop or a tablet. It's just gonna be for all devices, just because I'm only gonna make one layout. But to get started, I'm going to make a div class container fluid, because I'm just going to make it take up the entire screen. And then, let's see, I'm going to have to close out this tag. And then I'm going to make, so you can make columns just going that can change. So first of all, the columns always add up to 12, so you'll know what I mean later. But there, you can put up to 12 columns in one page. If you want it to add up to the entire page, you just make them add up to 12, no more. But they always have to be in a row, so you can create more than one row, but all the columns have to be in a row. So to get started, we're going to make a div class, a div with a class of row, and then we're going to make another div with a class of, so this is where the columns come in. You can put as many columns. We're just going to start out, we're going to make 3 columns that are 4 wide. So we're going to make column dash, we're going to do medium, and then we're going to do another dash, we're going to do 4. And so that's what the column will be like. And let's see, I'm going to make a background color just to make it easier to tell which column is which. You don't have to do this if you don't want. And then we're going to type in, this will be first, and I'm going to copy this 2 more times just to add them up to 12, because as you can see, 3 times is 12. Then maybe I'll make this one red, and maybe I'll make this one green, and then second and third. So now let's see what this looks like in our browser. This is the name of my website, so that's what I put as the header. As you can see, it's just first, second, third right here. And as you can see, let me get rid of this. There we go. So it's adding container inside of a container, which this is basically what fluid is. It extends to the entire width of the screen. If you don't have fluid, this is what it will look like. So the difference, if you want like a full screen background, you do fluid, and then this does not have fluid, and you can see there's a little margin on the side. But I'm just going to do fluid for this video. Now, the one thing about Bootstrap, as I said in the last video, is that it's very mobile responsive. So let's check this out. If you resize your screen, actually, alright, it's full width. If I'm going to resize my screen real quick, and as you can see, maybe this would be the size of a mobile device, and they stack on top of each other. So this is without doing anything, Bootstrap already made this mobile responsive for us. But let's say, I'm just going to give you a scenario here. So say you wanted to make a layout and you designed something where this is right here, this is the side, like the menu for your blog, and then this will be the blog section. So maybe you want to do like a 3 and a 9. So you go 3, 9, and delete this one. And now if it adds up to 12, it'll just change it so this one is much bigger than this one. Say you want to then you can add whatever you want in division. So add that. So I'm just going to put in H1. This is the red left division, left column. Then maybe if I want to show you what it could look like, I'll just add a bunch of page breaks, 5 page breaks, and I'll just copy this for the second one, and this is the red left column. I have such a bad memory. Such a bad memory. Alright, now as you can see, this could be like the blog section right here. This could be the tabs, and this is like a layout that you can make. Maybe you don't want it all the way to the right, then all you do is change container, and now we already have a pretty nice looking blog layout. See how it looks. One more. Here you go. This could there's so many possibilities with the grid system, but the grid system basically how you can lay out your website. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and make sure you go to my website, Mindful Young Man, to find the code. And it's just all my YouTube videos. I'll be uploading this one soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.